What is up, guys? In today's video, we will be talking about what happened to former top 5 pick Dion and how his NBA career may not be over just quite yet. First, if you love college basketball, make sure to click that subscribe button and also hit that like button. Second, please check out all my other videos. And finally, let's get started with today's video. Dion Waiters had it tough from the very beginning, as when he was born, his father was locked up in prison, and his grandmother died 4 hours after he was born. As he grew up in South Philadelphia, Dion fell in love with the game of basketball, and he actually became really good at it. Because of his tough day-to-day life, Dion struggled. He had a ton of disciplinary problems, and his grades were really bad. So he tried to get into the prestigious Newman Gritty High School. He was actually denied. After getting into a fight at Barton High School, Waiters was suspended, and he actually transferred to Southern High School. Off the court issues aside, Dion could hoop, as he was one of the top freshman recruits in the country. He was so good, actually, that Syracuse head coach Jim Boeheim noticed and actually offered him a scholarship. 1 week later, Waiters committed to the Orange. He officially had 3 more years of high school before he would even touch the college hardwood. As a recruit, Waiters was the number 2 shooting guard and the number 21 overall player in the class of 2010. Waiters joined a loaded recruiting class that included Fab Melo and CJ Fair. The Orange were ranked number 10 to start the season, and Waiters was poised to play a pivotal role off the bench. The Orange started out 18-0 and climbed as high as number 3 in the polls, but they would eventually cool off and finish with a 26-7 overall record before the NCAA tournament begun. They ended up becoming a number 3 seed, and they would go on to beat the number 14 seed Indiana State in the first round before a surprising loss to the number 11 seed Marquette in the round of 32. As a freshman, Waiters played in 34 games and averaged 6.6 points, 1.5 assists, 1.6 rebounds, and 1.1 steals a game. He ended up having a little bit of an altercation with Coach Boeheim, which is partially the reason why he didn't play that much. As a sophomore, Waiters was stuck on the bench behind Brandon Trish, but would go on to have a breakout season anyway. The Orange would start out hot for the second straight year, as they would storm out to a 20-0 record and were actually ranked number 1 in the country for multiple weeks. After a loss to Notre Dame, the Orange went on to win 11 of their last 12 games before getting a number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. From there, they would go on to beat the number 16 seed UNC Asheville, the number 8 seed Kansas State, and the number 4 seed Wisconsin, before they would lose to the number 2 seed Ohio State in the Elite 8. Despite not starting a single game, Waiters increased all of his averages to 12.6 points, 2.5 assists, 2.3 rebounds, and 1.8 steals a game. After his sophomore year, Waiters decided to declare for the 2012 NBA Draft. Scouts saw Dion as a combo guard who could do a little bit of everything, but also lacked elite-level athleticism and was undersized for the 2-guard spot. Despite his flaws, he was projected to be a lottery pick and a potential NBA star. The projections ended up being correct, as he was taken with the 4th overall pick by the Cleveland Cavaliers. As a rookie, Waiters joined a Cavs team that was just not very good. As a result, he started in 48 games where he became one of the team's main scoring options. His best performance came in a January game against the Kings, where he scored 33 points and would also get to play in the Rising Stars All-Star game. Despite missing 21 games with an ankle injury, Dion had a really successful rookie year, as he averaged 14.7 points, 3.0 assists, and 2.4 rebounds a game while finishing 5th in the Rookie of the Year award race. In his second year with the Cavs, Waiters increased his scoring numbers to a career-high 15.9 points and increased his assists to 2.8 a game. The Cavs still weren't very good, but Waiters was starting to become one of the league's brightest young stars. In his third and final year with the Cavs, Waiters battled an injury and his numbers dropped in every statistical category. Next, Waiters was involved in a 3-team trade that sent him to the Oklahoma City Thunder. In his first year with the Thunder, Waiters started 20 of the 47 games he appeared in and averaged 12.7 points a game. In his second year with the team, the Thunder had just recently hired head coach Billy Donovan, and he was expected to play on the bench. Despite that, Waiters finally played the entire season, as he appeared in 78 games. He only ended up starting in 15 of those, and he also put up a career-low 9.8 points per game. He ended up only starting in 15 of those, and it showed as he averaged a career-low 9.8 points per game. After riding the bench, Waiters became a free agent and chose to sign with the Miami Heat. Dion immediately began to excel with the Heat, as he started in 43 of his 46 appearances and looked like he was revitalizing his career. He would get injured a few times throughout the season, but he was actually playing really well. He scored back-to-back 30-plus point games, and that was capped off by a buzzer-beater shot to beat the Warriors. On the year, he averaged 15.8 points and was even named the Eastern Conference Player of the Week 1. After that, Dion never played in more than 45 games over his next 2 years and became the headline of some pretty interesting news stories. He missed the 2019-20 season opener for conduct detrimental to the team. Then he went on to get suspended 10 more games for taking a THC-infused edible. Finally, he was suspended 6 more games after he called in sick one day, but then later posted about his birthday on social media. Recently, Waiters finally made his debut with the Heat, but was quickly traded to the Memphis Grizzlies, where he was later waived. Just in the last few days, the Los Angeles Lakers waived guard Troy Daniels and has scheduled workouts with both Waiters and free agent guard J.R. Smith. Dion's workout apparently went really well, so many think that the Lakers are going to sign him. Overall, Waiters had a pretty successful career based off how he grew up, but he hasn't exactly lived up to the hype he had coming out of college. Yes, I believe he was drafted too high, but he did show a lot of potential at times. It seems that injuries and poor off-the-court decisions continue to haunt him, as they have been the two major factors keeping him off the court. Overall, I was too young to watch Waiters in college, but I really enjoyed watching him on the Heat over the years, and I really hope the Lakers sign him. I really appreciate the people who have made it this far in the video, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, and also suggest a future video topic in the comment section down below. This is only the second NBA themed video I've made, but I would really appreciate if you guys check out my most recent video about Jonathan Isaac. Yes, it is controversial, but I would love to get some debate going on with that video. I really appreciate you guys tuning into today's video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Peace.